Peace. Peace. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. This is spooky hours. Pound that like button. Salute to the rec mob. Salute to SJ. Salute to my whole team. Oh, yeah. We going to get right to it. Oh, man. Your man, TD Jakes, addresses the Diddy party allegations. Oh, yeah. He was highly upset. Man, he was talking about cars having explosives in it. You know what I mean? You know, we're gonna paraphrase. You dig what I'm saying? If you heard, go to my man Rip Forgotten Kings TV channel. I'm gonna put the link in the chat room as well as the description. Go to his channel. We got the audio up. Forgotten Kings 2.0. You know, we over here, we not touching nobody audio. We ain't touching nobody video. But I would do this. I'm taking calls though. Let me pull up the app so I can have the callers call up. We gonna address this whole TD Jakes thing and yeah, man, we gonna take calls for people calling in with these spooky stories because the last couple of spooky hours and just in general, spooky hours is it's been phenomenal. And the caller's been calling with some amazing stories, but we're gonna address these TD Jakes allegations and his response. And yeah. Salute to the rec mob. Hold on one second. Let me I got that pulled up. Oh, let me make sure my ticker's on. You know, that's on. But yo, you know what's so crazy? Before he addressed the allegations, right? Him being at the party doing the ungodly. Him being at the Diddy party allegedly doing the ungodly. That kind of rhymes too. Hold on, let me get my you know, hold on, let's get to it. Let me get my hold on. Spooky. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad. Hold on, you know, spooky. Yeah, yeah, it's only right. Shouts to the rec mob in the building. Let's get to it. Look, before he addressed the allegations, this was TD Jakes allegedly. This is his expression going into the Diddy parties. Shouts to my man Graph God. He said TD Jake was not at Diddy party praying for him. Oh man, this is crazy right here. This is crazy. Like, but this is crazy, right? They said this is how TD Jakes was allegedly going into Diddy party. Oh man, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, y'all. Chill, man. Hold on. Hold on, man. Let that mean breathe. Let that mean breathe. Let that TD Jake mean breathe. We gonna get to the callers. Call me up. Yo, y'all going crazy in those comments. Oh man, I'm crying. It's only right we got the Deacon calling up. Deacon Weasel, what's
yes,
happening?
sir, brother. All m.reck, brother. Yes, sir. brother. The Deacon wanted to be the first. Oh yes, boy, M.reck, they loved the show. They loved it.
Oh
And
yeah.
you know what, you M.reck, before we, man, happy holidays to everybody. Boy, the Deacon went shopping real quick, M.reck, and I know you don't want me to be long winded,
Nah, it's all
but how you
good.
doing today, brother?
I'm great, man. But you gotta let's get right to it with this whole TD Jake
And let's get
situation.
to it, brother.
Uh,
Oh, the Deacon got a good story, brother. Oh, I bought the kids a lot of gifts.
mm,
M.reck, I was smart. Let me go on and get to it. Oh, I bought 8 big boxes. But let me tell
mm,
you what the Deacon bought. He went over to the dollar store. He bought 4 rolls of toilet tissue. Oh, the Deacon bought some ivory soap. He wrapped it all up in a good old big box. It's right under the tree. No chestnuts won't be
mm.
roasting. And the Deacon put a water bill in the Air Jordan shoebox. Oh, he put that light bill in another big old box in the PlayStation 5. So when the kids wake up, boy, they going to see all the Christmas gifts that the Deacon done got them and pay for each and every damn month. So
That's
this
what's
what
up.
we doing for Christmas. We
Salute.
celebrating the light, the water, and the mortgage bill, god dang
Yes,
it.
sir.
And those are all the gifts now. They
Yes,
gonna
sir.
yes, sir.
Now that's
I'm
what's
telling
up.
you, M.reck, so
I'm
this
a,
how we got to play it now
yeah.
in this inflation, god dog it. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. I'm gonna
And you
say
ready
this
for
real
tomorrow,
quick.
brother?
I'm gonna say this
Yes, sir.
to everybody that's celebrating, the holidays, Merry Christmas to you if that's what you're doing. Happy holidays and all that. But this show right here is Spooky Hours, and this one is called Cancel Christmas. Cause TD
Yes,
Jakes,
sir.
cause TD
Hey, boy. And that TD Jake, boy, TD Jake look like Whack 100 in the moon. I'm like, all he needs is that red lobster biscuit skin on his face. Boy, I tell you, man. Oh man, and M.reck, it
Oh
look
yeah,
like
we
his breath be
live. We
stinking a little
live.
bit too. You can smell that LGBT breath, boy. That pedophile breath. I say, boy, look at here. You still got a head cold, don't you? TD Jake's home. You at least get you gone before you pray over a nigga's head now. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh
Boy, it'd be
man.
rough getting that blessing when the pastor pray over you and he got a dookie tongue. Oh, yeah, Rick, you got to hold your nose and everything. I swear to God, man. Oh, yes. But brother, I know you got a big show tonight.
Oh
And brother, the
man.
Deacon right here, listen. Yes, sir. And they want us to start it off every night like this, M.reck, because they
Yeah.
said they love it. Yes,
Yeah, nah,
sir.
but hold on. Y'all thought that meme was something. Hold on, Deacon. Make sure you're looking at the
Oh,
screen. Hold on. This is TD
oh,
Jakes leaving the Diddy party, allegedly.
oh, man.
Pop the
Do he got
Molly,
the
I'm
shouts on?
sweating. Look, pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo!
Lord. But you, boy, look at here. But I'm telling you, M.reck, though, a black woman love her pastor. My mama, you can talk all the trash you want about the Deacon, but you better not say nothing about her lavender mouth, breath smelling, gay. I gonna touch you, pastor. You cannot say a doggone thing. I'm telling you, M.reck, mama, them old women, they gonna support him. And you know the thing too with TD Jakes and a lot of these pastors, they could have changed a lot of the issues going on. You got all them single mothers in the church. Why don't you tell them to bring their baby daddy there so we can heal the family and get the Negro family back together? But you ain't gonna do that, TD Jakes, because you want to touch her boy booty and you want to get her child support and PPI loan money.
Crazy.
So we got to leave it where it's at, goddammit. Yes.
Crazy. Hold on 1 second, Deacon.
Yes, sir.
Pound that like button. If you're new to the show, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. This is the livest show. I hear people try to remix. This is the livest, the greatest. That's it. When I say live is everything. Live is, it's life. It's everything. You know what I mean? So that's what we on. So when I see people try to remix this vibe, this live vibe, it lets me know how great this show is. And it's the greatest and the livest and the realest ever.
They try to remix.
Yeah, they try to remix. Yeah,
they ain't trying to remix the show.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I caught them red-handed. Yeah, they
Brother,
did.
you know, brother. They can't remix a thrift store and try to make it the mall. God dang it! See, you got authentic. Yes, sir. You got homegrown, authentic talent. You can't go get your crackhead uncle and try to make him sound like the Deacon and Jose. God dang it! Yeah. Oh man, and Jose get a hairline for Christmas this year. Yes, sir. I know Santa Claus. Yeah, tell him he bringing it to him. He go. Hey, make sure ain't no chestnuts roasting though in the semi. That's all we asking for now. Definitely. Yes. And I'm telling you, y'all make sure y'all support him, m.reck, and buy all the DVDs of he's selling. Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. Yo, go get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the chat room. SJ's gonna be posting the link. But yeah, man. TD Jakes, on a serious note, TD Jakes responded to the allegations, the rumors of him being at Diddy party. Hold on, Deacon. I got another call. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you right back. All right? Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. 586. Mute your audio. Your TV, your laptop. Peace. Mute your audio.
Mute it.
Yeah.
We good. We good.
Yeah, you live on m.reck TV. State your name, where you caller from, and keep it clean, please. Let's get it.
You already know we keep it clean on the m.reck. This Detroit m.reck mob, man. It's Didi from the CC and Didi For Real show, man. Call and tell you, man, happy holidays. We got the spooky Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Spooky.
Yeah. It's definitely spooky hours on Christmas, man. It's officially Christmas, and it feels so spooky. The Christmas spirit is dead. I don't even feel it. No disrespect to nobody, but I'm just keeping it all the way real. Talk to me.
It's all the way 100. Look, m.reck, before we get on the TD Jakes, look, this what it is. This the reason why it's spooky. Because I turn this TV down some more. Reason why it's spooky, m.reck, is because ain't nobody trying to spend no bread. You know, like people done got hip to it, man. We woke now. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that's done waking up and ain't sleep no more. You know, we know what's going on. Me and my wife, CC, we rolled around here the other day. I said, babe, reason why ain't no trees and lights and all that stuff popping. The economy higher now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, and I want to tell all the callers and subscribers and stuff, because, you know, I be calling when I be tipsy, because I be just getting off, and this rec mob in Detroit, and we keep it 100, and y'all got to tune in right here, pound that like button, like you said, man. You and the meaning and all that, man. For years I've been rocking. We've been rocking with y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, peace to the earth. You know that. Look, and it's getting real spooky out here, y'all. Yes. Everybody falling black. Hey, look, Rec, Black Hollywood is falling.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you know what I'm saying. I feel, you know, me and you being hip hoppers from years, man. You know, we was born and bred in this. We know higher infinite power healing our people. That's what hip hop is. We know what this is, y'all. We've been in this game, and it's sad to see our people falling like this. But you know, like what's in the dark, come to the light, Rec. So you know, it is what it is. So I'm letting that fall out, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they try to demonetize and all that, y'all. We got to keep it what we say coterie over here on the m.reck Mob Show. You know what I'm saying? We got to use that coterie talk. So, you know, like, but it's going on like it's going on. So the response to the Diddy parties and the allegations of doing the ungodly and all that, y'all, you know, it's like, it's real spooky. Yeah. So spooky, you know, spooky Christmas to y'all. Y'all, this Diddy from CC and Diddy show is m.reck Mob, just m.reck in Detroit. m.reck got love, y'all. I'm telling y'all, family. So y'all pound that like button. I love you, Rec. You know I'm gonna get with you because I told
love, my brother.
Yeah,
I gotta get to the next callers though. Salute, King.
Business, so I'm gonna hit you on that low end, man. Y'all stay up.
All right, stay up, my brother. Peace.
Hey, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. What's happening with you?
Hey, nothing much. I'm just trying to call in reference to the response of TD Jakes and the conspiracy or whatever's going on with him. And
do me a favor, take me on speaker. You're going in and out. You sound far away too, if you can. Pound that like button, y'all. Run the likes up, y'all. Everything good over there?
Yeah, everything good. I have a problem with the situation because of the fact that he's a pastor and he has no no reason to be hanging with somebody that has the lifestyle that P. Diddy carries. All the things that he had going on, and it's been before 2023. I mean, Diddy's been going through a lot as far as the allegations with the females he's been dealing with, all this kind of stuff. With, the allegations with the murder, with Tupac Shakur, and with a whole bunch of stuff. Even when he was dealing with that Puerto Rican girl, what's her name? You know who I'm talking about. She before all of that, he been doing a lot of stuff. Why would you, as a pastor, be hanging with a person like that? You know what I mean? So say when you hang together, you chill together. Most of the time, you're doing the same kind of stuff. Come on, T. Jakes. It's all about a money grab, and that's what he's been doing. He's been sitting up there talking about, I want everybody, I'm going to pray for everybody that got 1,000 people. When you come over here, I pray for you 1,000 people for $1,000, 50 people for $50.
Oh,
when
wow.
that ain't working.
That's what he's doing? What I'm saying? That's what he's doing?
That's what he's doing.
Wow.
I'm 1,000 people for $1,000. That's $1 million right there off the rip. He's making money. Money is the root to all evil. That's how that works out. He's a false prophet. How you going to say you got a pastor got to pray for you you got to give them money to pray for him? Nah. That's the way it works.
Wow.
Whether you religious or not, you got to know. I mean, under God, I grew up in a Christian environment all my life, but I never seen anything like him. You should have Pastor Gino come on your show one day and tell her like it is to the community. You know what I mean? What he's doing right now ain't good.
Wow, I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate you calling in. And
all right, good one. Happy holidays.
All right, happy holidays. Have a good one. Peace. L from Columbus, Ohio. I'm about to call you now, or call me now. The line is open, L. Let's get it. I missed your call. Let's get it. Anybody else call? The lines is open. Well, let me get to it. Actually, man. Oh, L is on point. Peace, L. What's happening?
Peace.
Talk to me.
I just called to reiterate what the other Wreck Mob brothers said the other day. That Melly Mel is the best rapper of all time.
Let's get it.
Merry Christmas and peace, y'all.
Merry Christmas, man. Peace. Tub lady, call back. Tub lady, Tatum, call back. Just missed your call. I just answered it. But yeah, TD Jakes was highly agitated, responding to the allegations, man. I had to get all those laughs out my system. Cause going into this show, man, the memes I happened to come across on IG. I didn't make the memes. You know what I mean? These memes is already viral, so don't blame me. You know what I mean? Don't try to come for me. I mean, these are the faces you made. It's the pictures is real. They just happen to put captions and all that. They caught you sweating, allegedly coming out those Diddy parties doing the ungodly, allegedly. You know what I mean? Shouts to Deacon Weasel on the super chat. We're gonna get Deacon Weasel back on the line. Shouts to Lisa Jackson on the super chat. Appreciate that. Is it the garden party or is it the after party that he attends? Pound that like button. I don't know. Matter of fact, I need somebody to tell me how many likes we got, man. It's Christmas officially. It's 12:10 a.m. Christmas is canceled. You know what I mean? It's the spooky hours. This is the name of the show. I don't want nobody taking offense, but people are going through it though. It's a lot of people that's not caught up in that whole Christmas wave no more. And if you celebrating it and celebrating the holidays, more power to you. Not knocking you, but on this show, we speaking for the people that that's in the struggle. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? You know, we not broke over here, because broke is a mentality. You know what I mean? We ain't broke, but at the same time, we not over here acting like we giving out gifts. You know what I mean? So on that note, yeah, we giving out gifts, but a different kind of gift, if you know what I mean. Appreciate you, Lisa Jackson, sponsoring this live on Christmas. It's m.reck.tv live. But yeah, let me call back Tatum, and we're gonna get to it. And call me up with your spooky stories. Let's get to the spooky stories. That's what I want to get to. Facts. Facts, Gina Rose, gifts of knowledge. That's a fact.
m.reck.
Tatum, what's going on?
Hey.
You just called. You in the tub?
No, I'm out the tub.
Oh, you out
Actually,
the
I
tub?
just got out.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
about 10 minutes ago. Look.
How that new tub feeling
Why?
in that new place?
It feels, hey, at first, let me tell you, the tub that's in my room, not the shower part, but the tub part, that sucker didn't have no cold. It went from hot to hotter. I was like, what the hell going on here?
Damn.
So now they got it regulated right. So it's pretty good. But what I want to know, everybody talking about what the caller before was saying, that TJ or whatever his name do not have any business hanging with Diddy and all of those. He's a man of the cloth. He's God. But you know, people forgot the Bible. Didn't Jesus tell us that he had to go out among the thieves and the whores and bring the people into the house of the Lord? That's all he's trying to do.
So that's what TD Jakes is doing?
Yeah, he just trying to bring the heathens in. He had to go out and be out there amongst the heathens to get them to bring them in the church.
All right, you watching the screen?
Yeah.
This is what he was doing, right? Going into the parties, right?
See. Yeah, I'm watching it.
Okay, look at the picture right now on the screen. This is how he was going in. This is how he was going in, walking into the Diddy party. You see the picture with him with his tongue out?
Only thing I see is the Santa Claus.
No. It should have changed by now. You might have to.
But he got to do the atomic dog. He got to get all them frat brothers in there. That's why he got his tongue hanging out. You know, them some heathens.
TD Jakes is walking in them Diddy parties just like this with his tongue out. You know what I mean?
He got to be a chameleon and bring them in. Bring them into the house of the Lord so they can hear the word. You got to go out amongst the people.
They call
them. Don't be acting like y'all don't know the Bible. Well, hell, y'all don't know the Bible because y'all heathens.
TD Jakes was in Diddy party speaking in tongues, literally.
That's right, literally getting them in the Potter's house.
They call them TD Cakes, TD Shakes.
Whatever it takes to bring them into the house of the Lord.
Oh man!
But you know, on a serious note, what is that in the background?
Hold on, you don't see it? You should see TD Jakes on the screen. Tell me you don't see him.
I don't see him. I see him as a Santa Claus.
Now you gotta refresh it. Hold on. Can you refresh it while you on the line talking to me? Just hit refresh. Pound that like button. We got over 500 people in the building. Make sure the likes is matching the people in the room. What we doing here, man?
Nah, I don't see it. Because, you know, I'm on my phone. So, I don't know. Maybe they got something to do with it.
You got to refresh. Just pound that like button. Yeah, we live, y'all.
Yeah. It didn't refresh me. I didn't hit refresh twice.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it, Tatum. You know what I mean? As you watch the show, the image gonna pop up. But
okay.
Look, we appreciate you calling. We're gonna get these spooky hours, these spooky stories going, and you know.
Well, I got one about a church actually.
Oh,
This
word?
I
Let's
think
get
this
it.
happened like
Hold on one
like
second.
in the late 90s.
All right, hold on one second. Let me shout out the people in the super chat that's dropping the donations. Hold on. This is gonna be a special show, y'all. Make sure. I see a lot of people been laughing hard in the comments. Hold on. Shouts to Barry Winters. Says wreck mob in full effect. Source Ether 9. Salute. Appreciate you. All right. So we got Tatum on the line, the tub lady. She's gonna go into a spooky story of hers. We got Deacon Weasel also on the super chat again. TD Snakes look like Biz Markie father. Facts, because Biz got a picture on his album like this. Wow, that's crazy. Shouts to Deacon Weasel. I definitely gonna get Deacon back on the line. That's crazy. That's wild right there. All right, let's get it, Tatum.
Okay, well, it's still a mega church here, a black mega church here, and it was in the late 90s. I decided, I was young and he was pastor. Well, let me go see what the good men talking about at this church. So I get all dressed now. When I dress, but I also dress like a lady for church. But I ain't gonna look like a holy lady. I'm gonna look like a sexy lady at church. So I was well dressed. And the day before, I was just in Saks looking at some suits and stuff. Mm-hmm. So we in church, everybody in church, you can see the whole game plan, who the popular people, who they want sitting out front, who the new members and all. They didn't ask me my whole name, where I'm from, what I do, all of this mess before I even get to a seat. By the time I get to the seat, here come the pastor. Here come the wife. She comes strolling down the aisle like she at an award show. And I'm looking at her, and she got on this same $5,500 suit I just saw at Fifth Avenue. At Fifth Avenue, everybody praising her. Here come the pastor. I would say his name, but I ain't going to see it. Mm-hmm. So when the pastor get up there and talking, baby, do you know he started talking about W-2s and he need everybody to give $1,000 because they trying to build buy the property across the street to add on to the church. Mind you, this pastor has a helicopter because he has two churches on two different sides of town in Houston. Wow. When that fool asked for the W-2s and for people to put in $1,000 for tithing today, I politely got my ass up, fanned my dress out, put my shades on, and politely walked out that bitch. Wow. I don't play those games. That's her for wearing this $5,500 suit. Yes, I wanted it too. I want to wear that suit too. Wow. So now that was spooky.
That was definitely spooky. Walk right out that
spooky.
Church.
I walked out that church like I was walking out of the movie scene.
I hear that. So
some of that stuff they talking about TV, I can believe because I've seen it here in Houston. But he's just trying to save the souls. You have to go where the heathens are, people. Y'all looking at it wrong. He's trying to save Diddy. Diddy been telling people he a bad boy. Trying to get him to convert over to a good boy. One of them. Titty just trying to get Diddy to convert over to one of them altar boys. That's all.
Oh man, I hear that, Tatum. I appreciate you calling.
All right, bye.
All right, peace. Man, salute to the rec mob. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate everybody donating. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. We're gonna make y'all feel good tonight. We're gonna make sure, my stomach been hurting since I started the show. As y'all know, man, it's hard for me to even do the show when I look at these memes, man, and it's like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? When I look at this and I look at the caption on the meme, TD Jakes walking out of Diddy party allegedly, and homie is sweating. He done took off all his clothes. He's down to his tank top and his socks, y'all. You know what I mean? Pause. There's a lot going on at these parties allegedly, God damn it. When he's always sweating, but this is a different kind of sweat. Oh man. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Man, it's crazy. Like Hollywood is crashing. The music industry is crashing. It's all crumbling down. Peace. Peace.
Peace, Brother Rick. How you doing? It's Big Fine.
Big Fine. How you doing, sister?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Better than I was.
Oh man, what's happening? You okay?
Everything is good. Just I haven't talked to you in a while, and I see you've been reaching out. I do apologize.
That's all good.
I haven't been able to interact. I'm still keeping up. I can't get on the lives. I haven't been able to get on the lives, but I'm still, listening to the shows and making sure I'm liking and everything. But
I appreciate that. Talk to me.
absolutely, just dealing with a season of loss.
Oh wow.
The last few months. We've had a few family and friends that have transitioned.
Oh man.
Within the last couple months. So I actually
condolences.
just touched down. I just got off a plane. I just came back home.
Wow.
And the flight was delayed. I just got in my car, so heading home now. But saw the notification. I said, "Oh man, I gotta call them and say, happy holidays to you and to the Rec Mob and
Happy
everyone."
holidays to you. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have anything spooky for y'all this evening. My mind isn't in the right place to reflect right now. So, but I will, definitely be tapping in next week. And I'll have something for you. But yeah, just, making sure I call back, and I have the opportunity to do it now, and I'm awake. So I'm a jack of all trades. I work for an airline as well. So I
nice.
I got my foot in everything. So flight benefits. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you up on that. I'm gonna have to hit you up on that.
Do that. But yeah, just wanted to reach out and just say, happy holidays, and everyone be safe wherever you are in the world right now listening to this show, and just wanted to say what's up. And I'm still here. I know you've been trying to call me, but I have different hours right now, so.
Nah, it's all good. I appreciate you calling, and my condolences to you and yours.
I appreciate it.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you. I do. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Same to you. Oh, and real quick about this whole, TD Jakes thing, everything that's going on with all of this information that we're, being thrown right now about all these different people and all these, different celebrities. But in this case in particular, if there is some truth, to be heard, I hope it comes out. I hope, whatever needs to be said is said, and, whatever is found out needs to be found out, but I mean, there's a season for everything. And, it seems like it's wrecking season for, a lot of individuals, in different forms. So it is what it is. That list gonna come out next month. You know what I mean, with the other cat, with the island. So, it's a lot that's gonna be coming towards us here in a little bit.
I'm glad you reminded me of that Jeff Ep list.
Oh, I ain't forgotten.
Flight law.
I'm expecting a delay with that.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna release this list. Well, we had to take a little bit more time. It's gonna be another month. Like, I'm expecting a delay somewhere, even with us being given that information, saying what could happen. But I hope whatever needs to be done it gets done, and those that are responsible are held responsible in the right way. So
definitely. I appreciate you tapping in. Big Fine.
Absolutely, brother. Right. It's always a pleasure.
All right, my sister. Take care. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace. Mute your audio.
Hello.
Yeah, mute your audio, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But anyway, I just called to tell you, this is Lisa Jackson from Leo. I just called to tell you that I don't really have a spooky hours, but what is spooky to me is I realized something. The biblically speaking, when you want to talk about TD Jakes, biblically speaking, the Most High gave us an agenda to live with, to live by. And those people, it seemed like they live a very long time. Many laws have killed us. So this dude is, he runs around here. He speaks a lot about prosperity. Everything is about money. Everything. And what's scary to me is that when are we gonna wake up and get out of these places? Because the Most High ain't never said you had to go to any of these places.
Correct.
They don't take more. So that to me in itself is really scary. And again, what they're gonna do, it's in the month of December. Oh, they know they're coming up for election. They're gonna be right in them places. But pass the pork chop and grandmama that done.
You said pass. Hold on. You said pass the pork chop. Pass the pork chop.
Yeah.
Who that? Who you?
Yeah.
Who you calling pass the pork chop?
All them prosperity preachers. I call them all pork chops. They all pass the pork chops. You know the good book told you, don't do it. Don't eat that. It gave you laws. So in other words, all I'm simply saying is that we are really suffering from following the laws of man instead of following the laws of nature and what the Most High gave us. That's what's spooky to me. And they don't stop doing this thing called man stuff or whatever you want to call it. I think many of us will see a demise. Many of us. So I appreciate you. Thank you.
And I appreciate you. Thank you.
Me.
All right. Take care now. I appreciate you. Happy holidays.
All right now.
All right. Peace. Yeah, pound that like button. This is the livest show. We're gonna get to it, y'all. Call me up with your spooky stories. 310-598-2974. Salute to SJ. Also, peace. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio, please.
How you doing, sir?
Everything good. Can you do me a favor? Mute your TV or your laptop.
Okay, I'm gonna turn everything off right now. It's a fact. Yo, let me just tell you this, man. I've been trying to reach out to you for a long time because I still got your DVDs.
No doubt, fam.
I still got your DVDs and they're classics.
Appreciate you.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. I don't know. I could probably sell them because they're so classic.
That's love, family. But yo, hold that thought. I'm gonna hit you right back, family. Salute. Peace. Mute your audio, please. Mute your audio. Anytime you call m.reck show, have your audio muted, please. It bleeds into the show. Hello?
Hello, can you guys hear me clear?
Yes, just mute your TV or your laptop because it's bleeding into the show.
Okay. How about now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. My name is Tanya. I go by Cali Bay. I'm from California. I'm nervous right now, but I've been listening since the very beginning, 2020, first episode. All the way
appreciate
now.
that.
I always wanted to call in. I want to give you guys some spooky stories, but I'm so nervous they're slipping my mind. So I just wanted to just bring up something. So now that all this stuff is coming out with like P. Diddy and T. Jakes and all this stuff, something did cross my mind. I noticed that every woman in my mind, I feel like every woman that Diddy has ever came across, whatever man that they had previously, whatever they was dealing with, such as the baby father, they come up dead. Like, for example, recently he's been with Young Miami, but her baby's father died.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like
I didn't know that.
A few years back, I think she has like 2 kids, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the chat can help me out. But I know that one of her baby's fathers had recently passed away. And it rang on me because I'm like, dang, so he was with the Kim chick, and she was with Al before. Miami, her baby daddy, the Aisha girl, and then like all the women he's connected to, all their previous boyfriends before him came up dead or messed up, and he take their kid and adopt them, and just that stood out to me. So I wanted to point that out as well. And then another thing was, allegedly, I don't have facts, but allegedly, Diddy may have a son that nobody knows about, and allegedly, it's TD Jake's alleged stepson. And when you Google TD Jake's stepson, the nigga look like Diddy, a fat one.
Wow, that's spooky.
So pull that up in your pictures and pull that picture up with TD Jake's stepson, and y'all tell me who he looked like. And that's gonna be spooky. Put it on the spooky picture. Replace that one. That's spooky. They'll spook the chat with that one. And then lastly, that's all connections I think I got right now. I'm surprised I even got through. I'm so nervous. I'm shaking. But I love the m.reck squad. I'm a m.recker squad member. Yeah. Day one, just never call because I'm so shy. But I'll call maybe in a couple weeks and give you guys a few stories because I do live that life growing up. So yeah.
I appreciate that. Appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night, y'all.
Have a great one.
Bye.
Pound that like button, y'all. Listen, man, I know a lot of y'all right now probably getting nice, getting saucy. It's Christmas night. It's 12:33. You know what I mean? On the New York side of things. If you live in like I think Houston, I think it's like an hour behind or hour ahead. Either one of the two. I forget. But and if you're on the West Coast, it's 9:30 p.m. opposed to being 12:34 a.m. So, I know a lot of y'all getting sauced up and, y'all want to call the show and it's all good. We got a couple of people already that's already been saucy calling the show. But, we trying to get to these spooky stories first and foremost. Call me up. We want to hear some spooky stories. I'm about to call some vets up. Some spooky hours OGs. We see Peach in the building. Peach, what's happening? You calling up? I'm about to call my man Jay. Matter of fact, what's up with my man DJ? DJ, I haven't heard from DJ in a minute. Let's get DJ on the line. I was supposed to save his new number. Yeah, let me just call some Malcolm owed us some stories too. But let me see if I can get Malcolm on the line. Hold on one second. Let's get it. Pound that like button. Run the lights up. I'm about to get Wiz on the line though. Wiz, where you at? Call me up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Yeah, I tried to call Malcolm, the Spooky Hours OG, but it went to voicemail. So look, I'm about to call Wiz because Wiz last weekend was last Sunday. That was a movie. Wiz, pick up your line or hit the Spooky Hours line. Wiz probably in another dimension with like 8 chicks. Yeah. Wiz is a movie. Danny Divine, facts. Salute to the Wreck Mall. We in here, man. We just in here having fun. Yeah.
Please leave your message for
Wiz. Wiz in another dimension doing the ungodly with like 5 chicks. Shouts to my man Wiz. Let's get to it, y'all. Hold on, man. I don't know what's going on, but you know, we're gonna get it. We're gonna make it happen. Like we always do. Ebony call. Let's get Ebony on the line. Zesty said surviving Wiz. You crazy. Peace, Eb.
Hello. Peace.
What's
Hey,
going
m.reck.
on? I'm good. You called? I seen a missed call.
Yes, I did call.
Okay. I didn't even get it. It just said call decline. I'm like, decline. I didn't even see it. But maybe because I was calling out when you was calling. So what's happening, Eb? Talk to me, man. Happy holidays.
Same to you. Happy holidays.
All right.
I just wanted to talk about this spooky story.
Okay, let's get it, Eb. That's what I'm talking about. Set the tone off. You know how you do. You a Spooky Hours OG. Let's get it.
Oh yeah. So this happened yesterday. Yesterday, I'd say like around 7:38. So it was me and my sister. We driving down the street, and as I'm driving, I see this car, but which I thought the car was gonna stop, but instead the car he just like shot straight in front of me. And when he shot in front of me, it's like he stopped midway, and then it's like he pulled his vehicle like right in front of me. It's almost like he was blocking me. Now I don't know this gentleman. Never ever in my life seen him before, and so I'm honking my horn because at this point I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, just go ahead, sir, go ahead, because there's traffic that's coming behind me. And then it's also coming on both sides, left and right of me. So myself along with other vehicles is blowing, really trying to get this gentleman's attention. So he's sitting there and he looks in the direction of my vehicle, and it's almost like he just gave like this dazed stare. And for a while, after the blows of the horns or whatever, he eventually, it's like he did a U-turn in the middle of the street, went on the curve in the grass, and this man, he just like shot down the side street, and we didn't see him no more. But me and my sister, this was the scary part. Me and my sister, we saw this man like before he like right around the time when he did the U-turn and go down the street. We could have sworn, me and my sister, we saw this gentleman get like one car behind us. So it was my vehicle, it was another vehicle behind me, and then his vehicle. And he was like going like in a direction of which we were going, but when we looked to see, where was this man going, he wasn't there. And my sister, she was like, oh my God, like it was almost like he was a ghost, because we couldn't find him. Didn't nobody know like which way the man was going. Because there was other cars and everybody was like, wait a minute, which way did this man go? And we was like, we don't know. And that happened yesterday. And that was crazy.
That's spooky. That happened yesterday. Wow.
Yes.
It's spooky out here on Christmas Eve. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Spooky. It's spooky to the point where, Ab, you must have lost your voice screaming or something. Because, did you get hoarse a little bit?
Yes, I got hoarse, yes.
Okay. It's all good, How you feeling, though?
I feel good.
That's good. We appreciate you always calling up with a good spooky story, setting the tone. Thank you so much. Enjoy your holidays. Stay tapped into the show. And we going to keep this thing going. I appreciate you. All right?
No problem.
All right. Take care. Peace.
Okay.
Shouts to Ab. Spooky Hours OG from Detroit. Always holding it down. Wiz called. We going to get Wiz. Wiz, hit the line, man. Hit the line, Playboy. Let's get it. 313. Who this? I'm about to call see what's run the likes up, y'all. Run the likes up. The like button is free. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. If you hear me call, well, if you see me call you back, I'm calling back from a 646-295-35. No, my bad. 646-397.
What's going on, Rick?
Hey, what's going on?
This 911 from Detroit.
911 from Detroit. What's happening with you?
I just wanted to ask you a question. So, is the topic about Thunder Booty TV Jake, or is it about the spooky hour?
It's both. It's both.
Okay, well, I want to tell one of my personal spooky stories. I'm gonna make it short.
Let's get it. Why not?
So one day, I was laying on the couch. I had smoked a little something, and this is back when Benson used to come on. So I was, chilling in the back, and so I had ended up falling asleep. So I was on the crutch. So I had my leg up. I was chilling, and so something told me to wake up. And so I said, "What is this?" It was an insect that I had never seen in my life because I live up north. And I jumped up, not realizing I'm on a crutch. You only dealing with one foot. So the insect started walking towards me. That's what made me jump up on the couch. And so it stopped. Then it turned around and started walking into the dining room area.
Oh wow! How big was it? How big was it?
It was kind of big. It was like round, and it had a whole bunch of legs, right? So I'm gonna get to that. Okay, so it started walking real gangster, like just walking gangster. Yeah, straight through the dining room. I'm looking at it, right, and because I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm on one foot, so I'm hopping around the dining room table, and so I went and thinking crazy. I went and got some Clorox cleanup spray, and I started spraying it, and it just kept walking real gangster, like you can't kill me. So at the time, I went and got my ex boot, his Timberland boot. So on one foot, I started beating the hell out of it, and then it splashed. So I ended up talking to a friend of mine, and somebody, I don't know how I got there, but make a long story short, it was a black widow in my house.
Oh, widow spider?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's spooky. That's spooky.
Now, getting back to Thunder Booty TV Jakes right quick. All I got to say is Isaiah 8:20. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the prophets, he who not speak according to his word, they have no light in him. This nigga is a whole thunder booty. And you know as well as I know, 3 years ago, you already know they told us it's a lot of things that's gonna come out. The people is gonna, blow their wig back and they not gonna realize what's going on. Now before we got a chance to have a VIP preview. Everybody else gotta wake up, but it's really too late. Either they gonna jump on board and believe the truth, or they gotta, they're gonna be in darkness. They're gonna be walking straight across the street with shades on in the daytime, in the middle of traffic.
That's a fact. I appreciate you calling up.
And
Good
happy
story.
holidays.
Happy holidays and all that.
And we still gonna investigate until the end.
Yes.
Where we go one, we go all.
That's
Bye-bye.
a fact. Peace. Pound that like button. Call me up. Let's get it. This is Spooky Hours. We're gonna call this the Spooky Hours Christmas special. We need those stories. We need those ones. Shouts to Eb for really setting it off. Shouts to Tatum. Shouts to Deacon Weezo. We're gonna get Deacon Weezo back on the line because I like what he said about the TD Jakes meme looking like Biz Markie. So we're gonna get Deacon Weezo real quick back on the line real quick. Hold on, the lines is open. Peace.
Peace with you, my God.
What's happening? Talk to me.
It's sitting on a whole nother level. It's Spooky Hours. and we got a whole bunch of spooky topics to talk about.
Okay, let's get it.
I don't want to be a pool pepper, but I woke up in 1994, and I think I put this on there earlier, where Jesus came to me, but then I understood God came to me and said, "You ain't supposed to be wearing no skirt." And I was like,
hold on, pause. You said God came to you and said you ain't supposed to be wearing no skirt. You out here wearing skirts?
but then that's why I'm telling you. I told God, you don't understand. You have Macho Man Randy Savage and Speedos. They go into Diddy parties. But whenever I want to let my genitalia air out, you be mad that I don't get a yeast infection. But God told me,
hold on, it's
not about the yeast infection. It's not about the yeast infection.
You calling up trolling. I got you, homie. I appreciate you, man. Happy holidays, man. My man. Salute. Deacon Weezo, let's get you on the line, man. I don't know what homie was doing. And yeah, I gotta get Wiz call back up. But I'm gonna take a call from the Deacon. Deacon, hit my line. Let's get it. That was spooky as hell. What we doing? That was on Fun Boy time. And we ain't never on Fun Boy time, homie. Deacon Weezo, what's happening with you, good brother?
Boy, m.reck, I don't know if we had an NA meeting or a spooky hour. What the hell going on, god dang it? Boy, that Zaza weed and that fentanyl kicking in good. Boy, I'm getting the itchies listening to some of these drunk, retarded callers. Lord have mercy. Boy, I blame Joe Biden for this raggedy ass Christmas. Everybody broke ugly.
Word. Joe
yes,
Biden.
sir.
They got it messed up out here. The whole
I'm
Biden
telling you,
administration.
see, this why we need.
They got it twisted.
When, you know, ain't no chestnuts roast, ain't no eggnog being drunk, but it's some moonshine and some E&J and that yak. Boy, they pouring it up tonight. But see, m.reck, this why we got to go back to the basics. The Deacon, I always say, and I know you got calls coming in, and I love this because I'm going to be in that comment section trolling their ass off. But, brother, this why we need families and love. We can't go in 2024 ugly like this. You know, brother, yes, sir. A lot of these Negroes look like Charleston White in the face. They got the one eye, they pulling their eye in the meeting and on the internet. Then you got T.D. Jakes looking like Biz Markie, just a friend ass face. I say, man, boy, that don't he look like he got the vapors? I say, boy, I was ready for Big Daddy Kane to come from behind.
Hold on, stop right there. You said,
as long as he had clothes on, I didn't want him to be sexy chocolate naked now.
Hold on one second. Hold on, you said T.D. Jakes look like he got the vapors, right?
Boy, T.D. Jakes. Boy, that face, and I bet his tongue looks stank. I say, boy, look at here. T.D. Jakes, whack 100. I really believe that's his uncle. Boy, how you look like a black Haitian Santa Claus. T.D. Jakes, oh, man. And then he think he's sexy. You ever see him dance? He got a clip to him, right? Oh, man. T.D. Jakes got a clip come out where he you ever been swallowed? m.reck, if you see that clip, brother, and then you think about P. Diddy parties, Lord have mercy, man.
Oh, that made my night. T.D. Jakes look like he got the vapors. Oh,
man, T.D. Jakes look like, I'm talking about, boy, that's Biz Markie, real daddy right there. God bless the dead, R.I.P. But Biz, your ugly ass daddy, T.D. Jakes. Boy, and can you see him singing the tongue in church? You got what I need. Give me your booty and your money. This dude is dog, man. These black pastors got to do better. I'm telling you, TD Snakes and all these pastors, they're getting booted. Everybody, and y'all women, stop leaving your sons with them. Don't y'all know that don't you leave your sons with no more of these, not for choir rehearsal or Bible study. You be there right there with your kids, because you're going to hear a story 20 years from now about how they can't cut a turd no more. See, I'm telling you, m.reck, it's too perverted. We have the church allow this kind of behavior in it. The black church are turned into the Catholic church. Your booty will get got and your wallet will be got too. So you getting your butt got and your change. What else you got left besides? And I'm telling you, brother. But boy, that face. If you look at the TDJ got autism too. You could tell. Look at the way his side, how the side of his cheek looks. I said, man, and he sweat. I bet his sweat stank. I said, man, this man sweat a lot. He sweat like he work at the Coca-Cola factory. I said, man, why you sweating and chiseled like this? It's cold outside, TD.
Look. Look how you sweating right here.
Oh, have you been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? I say,
that was crazy. When I heard that was crazy when I heard that. Pause. Look,
ain't that crazy, brother?
You said
the
TD
man
Jakes.
bragging about being swallowed. I said, oh, this, and you know the nigga look like Kevin Hart, too ugly, man. Boy, I say, boy, see, they a different kind of black. They ass shit black. They choco ugly black. You gotta be a Grace Jones looking. I ain't seen black like that since Shabba Ranks came out in the 80s. Mr. Ugly Man, Shabba.
Yeah, you said TD Jakes look like Bismarck, right? I pulled up the Bismarck pic. There you go. Look, is it?
Oh, listen, brother.
Look, I got the Bismarck pic on the screen right now.
Oh man, m.reck, you gotta make
album
that,
cover going off.
You gotta keep that Mimi up there. And you might have to sell it, man. Put your name on it. Yes, go on and make you some change off this here. Because I'm going to tell you. And brother,
TD Jakes going off and Diddy parties. He going off. You know how Bismarck had the song? The biz is going off. The biz is going off.
I'm telling you. But see, Bismarck is retarded and looked cool when he came out with the paper. My big ugly cousin, you know, he looked like Shrek. But when Bismarck came out with the papers, that Negro brought him a fake gold chain. He wore a dog chain around his neck and sagged his britches, and he was cool because he saw Bismarck and he ugly himself. And man, but now you know, Bismarck made that look be cool. But TD Jakes now, he just coming out slippery and sliding and then sweating. Oh my God. I really, man, I'm telling you, what we gonna do? And then a lot of these blog channels too, I do want to keep you up on game. A lot of these rumors that's going around, it's AI on these YouTube channels.
There's a lot of AI on these YouTube channels.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Man,
that's a fact.
So they spreading false information
a lot of them,
yes.
Oh, they are.
Man.
Pound that like button. We got like 600 people in the building. We need the likes to match the room. Run the likes up. Let's get it. We got Deacon Weezo on the line.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Hey. Appreciate you calling, man. We got to get back to Wiz and some other callers call. But, man, I appreciate
you. You hit the Deacon up.
I got
I'm right here then, m.reck, brother. Hit the Deacon. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Yes, sir.
My man. Shouts to Deacon Weezo, man. Always supporting the show. Always entertaining. Oh, man. Deacon. It's hilarious. Peace. Mute your audio. Please. Mute your audio.
Got you live. Yo, live. What up, though?
What's going on? State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
You know, it's your man Diamond Dog. I just got back from the store. I just heard Deke on there. You know, it's Detroit Rep Mob. You know, I got to hit you back. Hey, man, peace and love. Rec, the real thing is that we really got to look at everything that's going on with the food, the water, the entertainment business, everything. Keep your eyes open. All this ain't happening for nothing. The first should be last should be first. That's why it's swinging back around to the real hip hop. We can't understand what they saying, and what they saying sometimes don't be displaying, you know, the real and everything. You know what's happening, bro. So this ain't nothing but just the earth is cleansing itself, man. You know, and it's sad. Yeah, the earth is cleansing itself, Rec. You know what I'm saying? And I like, you know, this real talk to all the Rec Mob listeners and stuff. You know, y'all. You know, like we be having fun and stuff, but it's really something behind it too. You know, it's the truth behind it. You know, so like all this ain't happening for nothing. It's cleansing itself. It's showing us what's been happening for all 30, 40 years. And with TDJ, everybody and Bill Gates and the whole thing, everything, y'all stay woke, man, because it's not a game. It's, I got 37 grandkids, right? It's not a game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Wow.
the Diamond Dog. I done did stuff with Def Jam, and I know all the inside stuff. I just ain't jumped out yet. I'm finna jump out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not jumping out pointing fingers because we all God's people and stuff. But at the same time, if you wrong somebody, pay up. You know how I go, Rick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like this stuff, man. These men and women been doing behind these closed doors, bro. This stuff, it's gonna shine light, because once one person say something, even if somebody else say something that ain't true, then it start making, it's like, it start break. What'd you say, babe? She said it's a domino effect. That's Cece. She said, "What's up, bro?" She just woke up.
What's up?
Like, and look, I had to call back to say this. Spooky.
That's a fact.
This is the spooky. Hey, my man, I'm telling you, y'all stay tuned in to the m.reck show, man. It's, you know what I'm saying, Detroit Rec Mob. I just love y'all, and it's
love,
very,
my brother. Appreciate you.
This station, this right here is fire, man. And not, look, he gonna get you. Send back like little Sonny, them beats and them raps you be doing and everything, man. That stuff so out cold, man. You so entertaining. I gotta pick up that movie stuff, man. I'm gonna support you.
Yeah, we got the knockout. We got the Knockout Kings of Comedy out right now. Special shouts to my partner Rip, the m.reck. Shouts to Spruncho. He's headlining that joint. Shouts to Reggie Carroll. He's hosting the joint. You know what I mean? And we got like 4 other comedians on there. Woo Woo the comedian. We got Snow. We got David Butler. We got D-Lo. So yeah, go pick that up. But my brother, I appreciate you calling. You heard?
Hey, look, I'm finna jump off because I'm telling you something, Rick. They don't know nothing about live. Look, y'all, New York City, live mean we live. Live is a word in New York. My brother live, he's from Flatbush.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He Trinidadian and 3Z live. Look, live is live, and this is the livest show on the universe, y'all. m.reck Mob right here, y'all. m.reck TV. Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in.
Right,
One
brother.
love, my boy.
Peace. Peace.
Yo.
What's going on? State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it. Mute your audio, mute your TV, mute your laptop.
It's Jay out of VA, bro.
Jay out of VA. Speak up, my brother. You sound far away, or give me your speaker. We need you to sound crispy in that line, my brother.
Can you hear me?
There you go, much better. Hold on. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Shouts to Lisa Jackson on the super chat. She said, on site, don't leave, not one kid at Bible study. Real talk. Wow. Shots fired. Hold on, let me get, that's spooky, but shots fired. That's a fact. Shouts to Lisa Jackson. Appreciate you. And then we got somebody else on the super chat. I got a shout out. That's what we do over here. Shouts to Cassandra Deluxe Edition. That's a unique name. Let's just say that. Go stream on Apple Music. Cassandra. What is that? Cassie for Life song with Black Coffee. Pay attention to lyrics, first verses. Dissect it, Rec, for the people. I'm gonna have to really do my homework with that. I got you. I appreciate you tapping in. Also, text me your email so I can send you that link to the Knockout Kings of Comedy. That's what I'm doing. Anybody showing love in the Cash App, $10 plus. I'm sending you that link to the Knockout Kings of Comedy starring Scruncho. All right. So caller, talk to me. You got a spooky story for us?
Nah, I want to stick to the topic, man. Like
okay.
TDJ.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, man. Check this out. Look, Cat Williams tried to tell us, bro. Cat Williams tried to tell us, but guess what? Some of our people, we looked at him like crazy. Him and Dave Chappelle. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like we kind of owe them brothers an apology because we so quick to, you know what I'm saying? When you have somebody that's on the inside that try to give us details, we are so quick to, you know what I'm saying, ridicule them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we was riding with Cat over here. You know what I mean? We riding with Cat Williams over here. You know what I mean?
But Cat, I mean, he tried to tell us, dog. Like,
Yeah.
it's so crazy. Now you got TD Jakes. He's trying to. I don't know. It's just like he like Creflo Dollar. That's all I got to say, bro.
No doubt, my brother. Appreciate you. Salute.
All right, man.
I like homie assessment, his commentary. Let's get to it. We had a lot of missed calls. Let me get to these missed calls, man. If I call you from a 646 number, that's me. Pick up 646-397. That's me. We had a lot of missed calls. 716, I'm calling you right now.
Yo.
Pace, you live on m.reck TV. You just called, right?
Oh, yeah. How you doing, Reck?
What's happening? I'm good. Talk to me, family.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I ain't had no stories and that, man. I was just calling, man, to show you love, man, on GP, man. Just to tell you, keep doing your thing, man. That's all, man. Happy holiday to you, man.
Happy holidays. Thank you. I appreciate you, family. Salute.
Yeah. Much love, bro. I'm still watching, though.
All right, salute. Peace. Peace.
Peace, m.reck. Double deuces, bubble gooses.
You already know double deuces and bubble gooses. Talk to me. Who I got on the line, man?
Yo, this is Deacon from North Carolina. Yo, check out. Our TD Jakes.
Yeah.
TD Jakes got bad luck because his daughter got some stolen kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah, his daughter got stolen kids and he know about it. There's a girl named Michelle Loud. That was TD Jakes' daughter, former friend that was homeless. And she was finessed and coerced out of her own son. They've been going to court for 7 years. Michelle Loud, she's on Facebook and Instagram and all that. But she wrote a book too. You know, her son is named Jason, and they trying to get her son back. And TD Jakes' daughter also have a Spanish child where they deported the mom back to Mexico. It's a lot of missing kids, and the daughter is not even mentally stable to be able to adopt. But because TD Jakes got judges and cops that go to his church, you know what I'm saying? It's a big situation, brother. He might could get a RICO, bro. That's how big it is. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And the girl kid is missing. She said one time after she left court, she went to the store and she saw a black truck pull up in front of her. It was an all black truck, tinted black. So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? It's a devilish game working. I plan for Jakes to make the right decision. You know what I mean? Because Jakes, you know, I can't call him Bishop. You know, he ain't acting like a bishop, but Jakes, you know what I'm saying? He's a pioneer. You know what I mean? So you know, for him to go down, you know, yeah, it'd be a little scratch to the body of Christ and you know the church world, but evil is evil. You know what I mean? We got to expose it. You saw him out there shaking like a stripper tonight.
Oh,
he was out there shaking like
I didn't catch it all the way.
Yeah, when he was at the church, of course he addressed it. You know what I mean? He addressed a little bit of it, and he was out there shaking and crying a little bit. But his members, you know, they're gonna have his back. You know, the Shade Room go to his church, right?
Of course they do.
Yeah, the Shade Room. But check this out. Y'all check him out, Ratchet TV. He's out of Dallas too. And he got a platform. And they own Jake's ass, you know what I mean? So Ratchet TV, I hook Michelle Loud up with Ratchet TV. Michelle Loud is the young lady that her son was stolen by Jake's daughter. Oh, wow. And on Thursday night, I called in on Ratchet TV when he was dissing P. Diddy and TD Jakes. I called in and told him the story. And he ended up doing a Surviving TD Jakes on Friday night and Saturday. Y'all check out Ratchet TV, man. So there's some platforms like m.reck, Ratchet TV, and others that's on Jake's ass. Believe that.
Yeah. Appreciate you tapping in, homie.
Already.
That's crazy. I mean, salute to that other platform, but it's m.reck TV, man. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, salute the homie. Shouts to V Trill on the super chat. He says shouts to m.reck and the Wreck Mall. Merry Christmas and happy, positive, productive, blessed New Year's. Facts. Appreciate you, man. Same to you, my brother. Have a happy holidays. Bless New Year's. Peace and blessings to you and your family. V Trail 225. That's my guy, man. Also, send me that link. No, send me your email so I can send you the link to the Knockout Kings of Comedy. Appreciate you supporting this live. Let's get to it, y'all. I'm trying to get to these missed calls. I'm surprised you ain't got these spooky Christmas stories. 978-815. I'm calling you back. Let's get it. Peace.
Yo.
What's
Peace,
happening?
Reck.
What's going on?
Ain't nothing, Playboy. What's good? It's your boy Fernando Fire. You heard?
What's going on, Fernando? Salute.
Ain't nothing. Just tapping in with the boy. You know, I had a little spooky if you with it.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Mute your audio on the backdrop.
Be my audio. Yo. I got it low.
Oh, that's somebody in the backdrop talking or whatever, because I can hear it in the.
Yeah, got my homie in tapping in too.
Okay. Let's get to it, my brother.
I'm gonna put it down like this. This is like in the 90s, right? I was a young boy. We playing on the block, and there was like this big time drug dealer on the block, right? He had a new Ninja. He had just bought a new Ninja. It was like in the 90s. Only nigga on the block with a Ninja, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we some young boys, we playing on the block, we looking at the bike, playing football. I drop the bike, right? I drop it. We're playing on the block. I stumble on the bike and I drop it. Say where he come out. He's like, yo, I dropped my bike. Who dropped my bike? I was like, yo, it was me, man. It was by mistake. He was like, yo, it's your dad. Your dad got to pay for my bike. I was like 12 years old, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo. I ran to the crib. I was like, yo, dad, I dropped this dude's bike. He talking about he's going to kill us if we don't fix his bike. My dad, you know, my dad crazy. My dad went over there. He's like, yo, what's up, man? My son dropped your bike? He's like, yeah, you got to pay for my bike. He's like, I ain't paying for nothing. But they jumped the dude, right? Say where he came back. My man's was, terrorizing us for months, right? My mother had no option. She didn't know what to do. She went to a voodoo doctor. She was like, yo, this dude's terrorizing my husband, threatening to kill him, threatening to kill my son.
Wow.
My mother had to drop bread at the voodoo doctor. The voodoo doctor was like, yo, don't worry. Your boy, he ain't never going to bother your son or your husband ever again, right? So then my mom took care of that. She had to get some money borrowed and all that to take care of that, right? It was like a stack. So my mom's got the money, everything, blah, blah, blah. Yo, one day I'm with my mother. The voodoo doctor told my mother, yo, it's going to happen. Trust me, you're going to know when it happens. So I'm with my mother. We heard 3 shots. Bah, bah, bah. My mother was like, yo, he ain't never going to bother you again. I said, what? My mother said, yo, don't worry about that dude. He's taking care of it. My mother grabbed me by my hand. We walked to where he lived. Homeboy was dead on the ground. Some dudes he owed money to came through and took care of him real quick.
Oh wow!
Shot him like 8 times. Left that nigga dead. My mother was like, "See, never gonna bother you again, my dude."
Wow, spooky. That's a real story. That's a real story.
That's a real story.
Wow.
I'll put my life on that. And that was like 10 years ago.
That's crazy. Man.
So never underestimate the powers of the the enemy. You heard?
No doubt. Hold on.
All right, Playboy.
I appreciate you
That's
calling.
about it.
Great story, man. Shots fired.
All right, Playboy.
All right, peace. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. If that really went, if that really went down, that's crazy. He said Mom Dukes went to the voodoo doctor and got homie. Man. Shouts to Mom Dukes dropping that bag. Dropping that bag to the voodoo doctor, and the rest is history. Dropping that bag, and homie got hit with the mag. Damn. Shots fired. Let's get to it, y'all. Call me up, 310-598-2974. This is Spooky Hours. Christmas night. Happy holidays to everybody. We here working as always. We talking TD. They saying TD fakes, TD snakes, TD cakes, TD jakes. Let's get to it. Let me look at this call log. I got to get back to Wiz. Peace.
My brother m.reck.
Jerome, what's going on, my brother? Salute.
What's going on, bro?
Everything good. Talk to me, King.
Listen, man, you know that was straight cap, bro.
What, the
I'm
last?
gonna tell you
talking
what
about the last story, or you talking about
the last one, man? You got to pay attention. You got to listen. You got to listen. How the hell was it 10 years ago when you said it was the 90s? Come on, man. Well, I wasn't born last night. Unless he made a mistake.
Yeah.
But he did start the story off with it was in the 90s, right?
I believe so, man.
Come on, ain't no believe about it. He did.
I might have to be wild. Yo, shouts to you on that.
Man, I'm on God mode, so I know. I already know what time it is, man. I wasn't born last night.
Over here doing a billion things. So, I'll be listening, but at the same time, I'm over here with the machine. So yeah, you I'm glad you was on point. Shouts to you.
I'm Rick Mar to the day I die. I'm listening to everything, man.
No doubt, my brother. Gerard is on. Yo, I appreciate you.
He said it. Listen, if I'm wrong, he said it was the 90s. Think about it. In the beginning, he said it was the 90s, and then boom, he said it happened 10 years ago.
Crazy.
Now, if I'm correct, this is 2023, right?
Yeah, 2023. It's a fact.
But from my research, this ain't the 20th century or 21st century. This is the 18th century. That's my mode.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
But I just wanted to wake up. I just wanted to wake people up to see how that's how they get you. Everybody gets you. That's how you've been spooked so much, because you don't pay attention. You got to pay attention to detail. You got to pay attention to everything. Symbolism. You got to pay attention to everything, man.
Nah, that's a fact, brother. That's a fact.
Because once you wake up, I guarantee you will never, and I mean ever, go back to sleep. That's all I had to say, bro. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate
and
you.
This is the greatest show ever made.
Thank you,
the Rick Mob, baby. m.TV. Be good, brother.
All right, be good. Salute.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Mute your audio if you can.
Okay. Cleveland, Ohio in the house. Let me mute this.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Linda. I was listening to how Cassie said, let me mute this. I can still hear it. Okay, hold on. Okay, when Cassie made an allegation that Diddy likes to M while she's having S with other guys, I was listening to Biggie's One More Chance song, and there's a line in that song where he says, S and me while your man masturbate, while your man M's. I was wondering if he was with Kim in one of them FOs, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. That's a good point. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
That's
crazy.
kind of spooky.
That's
Yeah.
that's definitely kind of spooky. That's definitely
Yeah, dissect that lyric
spooky.
and one more chance, 'cause he sure said S and me while your man M and Puffy going, Yeah.
That is kind of spooky. I appreciate you.
Shout out to your show. I like your show.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Shouts to you. Thank
Okay,
you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, happy holidays to you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
You're
Bye
welcome.
bye.
Peace. Wow, she dropped. Yeah, Big did say that. Caller did her research. Wow, spooky out here. Let's get to it. Hold on, somebody else called too. Let me see. 570-974. I'm calling you right now. Make sure your phone is muted. Make sure your TV is muted. Make sure your TV is muted and your laptop or whatever. Let's get it.
This is Kim Short.
Peace.
If you don't give me the first time, try again.
All right. Hopefully, they call back. I'm calling everybody back. Let me get Wiz back on the line.
Yo, Red.
Yo, Wiz, what's happening?
What's going on with you, brother?
Mute your audio.
I don't have none.
Well, I hear an echo though.
No, it's not. Never from nothing in the background because I don't have nothing playing. But
Yep, I hear the echo.
anyway, you still hear the echo? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I might need to call back then. I guess so because I ain't got nothing in the background. Do you hear anything in the background? You know, in the background.
No, in the background is black.
Okay. Let me try to call you back, right?
Yeah, I don't know what Wiz got going on. That connection was spooky just now. We gonna wait for Wiz to call back, but call me up 310-598-2974. Let's get to it. I'm just here to be your host tonight, man. What y'all watching tonight? What spooky movies or what horror movies or what movies you watching right now? Or what, let me know some movies I need to check for. You know what I mean? Put that in the chat room. I was watching The Twilight Zone, the old one and the new one. The new one with Jordan Peele. I was watching that. It's a few good episodes in that. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. It said Wiz. Peace. Oh, Leave the World Behind. Yeah, I checked that out. What y'all thought about that? Peace.
What's good with it, bro?
I'm good. Who this?
It's Master Moose. You got to say this other number.
Man. Master Musa. What's going on with you, good brother? I got to save this
What's
number.
What's good, man?
Okay.
Yeah, still out enjoying my birthday, man. I came out the party to come out here to holler at y'all, man.
No doubt. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give y'all a quick couple of them or whatever. What's good, chat family? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. It's free. Subscribe, send the chat in. Y'all know how it is, man. It's all love.
Let's get it,
I'm
my
going to give
brother.
you this one, man. Where I first started knowing I could astroplane. So one of my kids was sick, man. They had been born and they kept getting sick. Like what I mean is the milk kept making them sick. They would drink it and they would boo-boo a lot or throw it up. And I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. I would change the milk to another milk,
go to another milk. And so I just couldn't figure out what was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because the COVID stuff, I didn't want to go to the hospitals, and I don't like hospitals, but you had to have a baby there unless you're doing it natural. So what I did, I meditated one morning, and I was like, I'm going to just rest and astroplane and go holler at my ancestors, or you want to call them the Anunnaki, the gods, or whatever, and just to see what's going on. So after my meditation, I sat in the quiet room, and I laid myself down, and I just visualizing myself leaving my body, going out my room window, and going up in the sky. And I got up there, and it was like a tube, basically like a round shape, peel-like spaceship that I went in. And they actually knew I was coming. And when I went in, they actually opened up the door, seen me coming through the sky and everything. They was like, we was expecting you. And I went up in there, man, they had like labs in there. They looked just like me, like black people. I wasn't scared of nothing. And they looked just like me. And I was like, you know what I'm here for? And they was like, yeah, we're gonna tell you what you need. And they was basically explaining to me what was wrong with my son. They said the milk that he's drinking, he's allergic to. He's lactose intolerant. Go ahead and set him up. This is a true story. Go ahead and set him up a doctor's appointment so they can get him on some stuff they called Alloy or Aliment or something like that. It's like a base, but it's not milk product. And actually, when I was going in the ship, I actually hit my ankle, like right in front of my foot, and your leg where your foot can bend up and down there. Actually hit that going in the ship, and I remembered it. So I got up there, like I said, it was showing me how they do the stuff in labs, and they gave me the information. And when it came time for me to leave, they bid me a farewell and told me that the doors are always open. So I seen myself coming back down, going back in my window, laying back in my body, and I woke up with immediately this information. So I called and made a doctor's appointment the next day for my son immediately. Went to the emergency room, not the emergency room, but to his doctor's appointment, and they knew exactly what was going on. I told them, I said, oh, we got the symptoms. Okay, they came back and was like, well, this is what we're going to put you on. So I immediately went and got the stuff that he needed or whatever. Didn't have no more problems after that. So I was wondering why I kept limping after that. What about that same spot that I hit going in that spaceship was the same spot that was hurting?
Oh, wow. Wow, that's spooky. Spooky! Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
So it kind of gives you the idea of when people say you can actually die in your dreams or something happen and people wake up or something, it's kind of true. I mean, I can speak for it on my behalf. People give me the thumbs up. I told them I'd be out here on your show.
Oh, that's what's
yeah,
up.
man.
Pound that like button.
Yeah, they had me a little get together with us for my birthday, man. My birthday was yesterday, y'all.
Happy belated, man. Yeah. Happy belated.
Yeah, please, yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna give y'all one more and I'm a dip.
Okay.
This right here's a more spooky one, but that right there was one that I had to get out, But I got one more. So my grandma's sister, named Miss Nunn, but we call her Aunt Jessie. She had passed. I was probably like 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. And we all used to stay at my grandma's house, and she stayed like 2 houses up, but they was real close or whatever. And this aunt right here, Aunt Jessie, she sold white liquor, so everybody used to be up there gambling, etc. So she had passed, but she always, like I say, used to come down her sister's house, my grandma's house, because she be running card games up there, but she had a liquor and stuff here down there. So I used to see her come in all times of the night and go up under the bed and get liquor and go in the closet and get tip balls, etc. So she had passed, and we all went to the funeral. Like I said, we stayed at my grandma's house. So one weekend we was over there. I'll say always me because there's so many kids over there, and I'm sleeping where I always sleep on this couch or whatever at the bottom. And I end up going in my grandma's room because these mothers just didn't want to act right. Well, you know how you is, your cousin them all over you and want to do this. So I was like, man, I'm going to sleep in the grandma's bed. So I went and scratched out at the bottom of grandma's bed, man. Like I said, I couldn't have been no more than 6, 7, maybe 8. And I woke up, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the night, you just wake yourself up. And I'm turning, adjusting myself, and I see my Aunt Jessie standing in the door. She's just looking at me. She's like, go on back to sleep. You know what I mean? Finna do, go on back to sleep. And I said, yes, ma'am. And I felt her go under the bed, and the bottles, when they got the white liquor, they jingle like cling, 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 get the white liquor. And I heard her kind of walking out the room, and I turned over just to look back again, and she didn't ever turn back around. She said, didn't I tell you to go to sleep? And I immediately turned back over and went to sleep. And so I got up the next morning or whatever, and I was telling my grandma about it. And she was like, we spiritual and we see stuff. But she was like, yeah, your aunt ain't never stopped coming to this house. She was like, don't be scared of her, but don't be talking to her.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's spooky.
Spooky.
Spooky!
Yeah.
Crazy. Man, Samusa, appreciate
Yeah.
you, man. Always coming through with a dope story.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Peace and blessing, man. Want to hit y'all off with 2 on my day after my birthday or whatever, but peace and love. Send Rick something to that cash out, man. That cash out, meaning he gets it straight through. But if you want to send a super chat, they take 30%. Go highlight your comment. The likes is free. Share it, man. Peace and love to y'all, man. I'm keeping the phone on play while I'm in there so it can play on through, and I'm finna like it on everybody else's phone while we there. Peace and love, King. Love is love.
That's love,
Holler at
King.
me, bro.
Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Salute. Happy
All right, 100.
holidays. Peace. Peace. We got the Earth in the building. Peace to the Earth, Amina. Earth, what's happening? Oh yeah. You know how we do. You know the thumbnails, the titles. You know what we do. Earth, what's happening? Look. Earth probably seen this because she follow on the homie Graphic God. Earth, look. This is what we your man TD Jakes. He was wilding at them Diddy parties. Oh man. You just now coming into the room. This is how TD Jakes was. He wasn't praying at them Diddy parties. He was pulling up just like this, doing the biz marketing. TD Jakes was doing the biz. He was going off. Yo, then you seen your man TD coming out the parties. TD Jakes walking out the P. Diddy party. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Oh man. It's crazy out here, man. It's spooky hours. The Christmas spirit is dead. It's Christmas, man. This shit is all the way dead. Crazy. But yeah, call me up 310-598-2974. We here. It's spooky hours. Let me get back to some missed calls. Let's get to it. Let me see. Give me a second. I think Peach at work. Who this? Somebody 510 called me. Let me see. Oh, damn it.
Yo.
Peace.
And just to mess around, dub off of the whole God one. Hey, them jokers mess around and said that they in TD Jakes with a whole dang thing still mess around and dumb it for video.
No doubt. Everything good over there?
I don't know. I'll be wondering what it is. Sometimes somebody mess around and say something, and then when you come back and say something back, they be like, we got to cut that off.
No doubt. No doubt, fam. You over there getting saucy?
Oh, shoot, this is the holiday season we supposed to.
Okay.
This the most violent season of the whole year.
No doubt, fam.
Hey, it's way past the summertime. It's in the cold. Some people out here starving, and some people ain't even messing around and mad they ain't eating their leftovers.
No doubt. You definitely getting saucy, homie. You know what today is?
The next day tomorrow that I probably ain't gonna mess around and see my family because I don't know who they talking to. I be like, shoot, man, who is you talking to? You ever mess around and you ever mess around and talk to people?
Peace. 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 You live. You live.
We live.
Yeah, you live.
I ain't got nothing in the background for you. Okay, look. They talking about, hey, look, Reck, your callers be tripping, man, on the side. I'll be looking at them. You got up on the screen, he drunk AF and stuff like that. Everybody feeling good and everybody love Reck, man. That's all it is.
No doubt. Everything good. Who this?
That's all it is, one love, fam. You stay live, man.
All right. No doubt, family.
You know who it is. It's your cousin, man. I'm gonna keep calling.
No doubt.
Didi.
Salute, King. Peace. Son drunk too. Y'all niggas is saucy. Peace.
What up, yeah? Them niggas saucy as shit, man. What up, m.reck?
Be easy on the cursing. Yeah, everything good, man. State your name where you calling from.
Hey, yeah, let me keep it nice and family-wise, but it's C-Mo from New Orleans. I'm in Phoenix. What's wrong with TD Jakes, man? Hey, he up there. He's spicy. He's looking real spicy. But it's sad that this been going on, you know what I mean, for so long, and people use religion as a distraction. We got Christmas as a distraction too. But TD Jakes, man, oh man, this is supposed to P. Diddy, he been grabbing on Nelly booty. He like chubby guys. So.
Spooky.
It's
oh man, nah, it's spooky, my brother. I appreciate you calling up. You know what I mean? Everything
Hey,
good?
I appreciate you, man. I support you turn 100, and I appreciate you what you doing for us.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Salute.
Hey, already, man. Have a good one, bro.
You too. Let's get to it, man. What's going on, man? It's Christmas, man. We just gonna be having fun, I guess. You know what I mean? We gonna rock out. You know me, I can laugh all day and have fun. That's what life is all about. That's my life. I'm during the week, I'm always handling business. Y'all know I stand on business, but I'm having fun laughing. You know what I mean? Like this whole TD Jakes is out of control. He got on that pulpit mad as a mother effer. He said, for those of you who came in here so I can address the allegation, log off. Log off. We're not going to be addressing any fake rumors. He was mad as a motherfucker. Sweating too. He was sweating just like this. Oh man. He always sweating. That's another thing. Man, let's get it. We got Peach on the line. Peace. Peace.
Hello.
Peach, what's going on with you?
I'm at work listening to you guys, but I can tell a quick story for a hot second.
Appreciate that.
Or
You
whatever.
tapping in. How's your holidays going?
Spooky.
Spooky? Oh, wow.
Spooky.
Spooky! So we're going to set it off with the spooky then.
Yeah. So last week after spooky hours, as soon as we hung up, the night just kept on getting spookier. I told y'all that I saw a man in the house. My friend's grandfather was in there, but it got even more spookier.
Oh, wow.
Spooky hours was over. I was sitting in my my bedroom, and there was a knock on the door. And I'm like, who in the world is knocking on my door? And I told you I was getting ready for the holidays. So I opened it up, and it was my mom and my granddaughter. And I told y'all that how my granddaughter is. She's a little me. So she comes in, she runs in the house. Hey, boo-boo, I'm ready for the holiday or whatever. And I said, okay, well, go upstairs to your bedroom, your toys, your toys, because she has a room in my house. Your toys is up there, whatever. But I help your grandmother with your bags or whatever. So she runs upstairs, and I'm helping my mom with the bag. And we start hearing her talking. So my mother run upstairs and was like, "Is Kiara up?" That's my oldest daughter. And she was like, "No, she's not on." She said, "Marnay, I know you're not on the phone." And she said, "No, I'm not on the phone." So my mother said, "Well, who are you talking to?" She said, "I'm talking to my friend." And then, I'm like, "Oh boy, here we go." So I come up and I'm like, "Okay, this might be like an imaginary friend." Because, I told y'all the stories of me having an imaginary friend when I was her age, which 6.
Correct.
So I said, "Who are you talking to?" She said, "My friend." I said, "Well, what are you and your friend talking about?" And she started laughing. I said, "No, seriously, what are you and your friend talking about?" She said, "Well, my friend said that you got toys in your room."
Toys?
And I said,
"Oh, wow."
"Yeah." She said, "You got some toys in your room." And I said, "I don't have no toys in my room. I don't have any toys in my room. As a matter of fact, when you come to my room, you knock on my door before you come in there." And so she just started laughing, which I really did have her Christmas toys in my room in the closet.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever. So
I thought she meant them other toys.
no, her Christmas toys.
Okay.
Because you said her friend told her that I had the toys in the room. So I told her, "Well, don't just walk in my room. Knock on my door before you come in there." She was like, "Okay." So we all started getting ready for bed because, again, it was late. It was like 4 in the morning or whatever. So I go in my room and my mother getting her ready for bed, and I lay down. All of a sudden, I hear a knock at my door. And I said, "I know this girl ain't coming for the toys." And I get up out the bed and I open the door. No one's in the hallway.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like,
spooky.
So I come out the room and I said, looked in the room, and she's in the bed with my mom. And I said, "Marnay, did you just knock on the door?" And she said, "No." And she started laughing. She said, "My friend knocked on the door."
Wow. That's spooky as hell. Keep going. Spooky!
Yeah, so I went back. I said, "Well," my mother was like, "Here y'all go with this creepy stuff again." She said, "Well, your friend can't stay in here with us." And so my granddaughter said, "Well, you got to leave because my grandmother said you can't stay in here with us." So I go back in my room. I lay down. I'm sleeping. Would you know, the door, it was a knock on my door again. I opened it up. I looked out. It was nothing out there. I looked in her room. She was asleep. I came back inside of my room. Nothing was out there. So I get up in the morning and my daughter wakes up and said, "Marnay was playing in the hallway last night." I said, "What you mean?" She said, "I heard her knocking on your door." And I said, "That wasn't your niece knocking on the door." She said it was her friend. And that was spooky as I don't know what.
Spooky as hell. Spooky! Wow, I put some that raised the hairs up my neck. That was spooky.
Yeah, and
somebody
it
said
even gets more
goosebumps too.
deeper.
Somebody said goosebumps in the chat room. So we all on the same time. Shouts to Flames. I think Sheena. Let me see. Shakina. Shouts to Flame Shakina. Yeah.
And it gets even more crazy because, like, during the week, she asked us for paper. Now, my granddaughter is sick. She asked us for paper. And we like, okay, what do you need it for? She said, "I want to draw." Would you believe that she took the paper, she cut it, she glued it together like a book, and she's been writing a book? And I said, "Well, who taught you how to do?" She said, "My friend." I said, "Well, who is this in the book?" She said, "It's my friend." "My friend? Your friend who?" "My friend Kalisha." "Your friend who?" "Kalisha." I'm like, "Mom, who is Kalisha?" She was like, "I don't know nobody named Kalisha. Her friend in school." And she said the name was, he's an Indian boy. And in the book, it says, "Kalisha want toys." Kalisha, she was like, "How do y'all spell Kalisha?" Because Kalisha want toys. Kalisha want a dress for Christmas. It's like a book about this Kalisha, her friend, that wants these different things for Christmas. Spooky.
Yeah, that's That's spooky as hell. Spooky! Wow.
Yeah, my granddaughter is spooky.
Wow, Peach. I appreciate you calling, doing, being at work and still giving us a spooky story. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. So
You're
we're gonna
welcome.
we're gonna be here, doing this the spooky hours for another, maybe 10, 15 minutes or so. We waiting for some more callers. If not, we be back next week.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, Peace. Shouts to Peach. Always spooky hours OG, always coming through with a good spooky story. Yeah, it's Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody who celebrate that. We ain't gonna rain on your parade or nothing like that. It's a spooky Christmas. It's no spirit. It's no Christmas spirit at all. That's gone. Like, even leading up, like, you didn't even see that much lights. Remember when people used to put mad lights on the houses or outside? And these holidays is a wrap almost. Like, people definitely I'm gonna give the people a round of applause waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people definitely on a different type of time. These pagan holidays, people definitely not tapping in with that as much. So, we gotta salute the people. Pound that like button. Let's get to it, y'all. We been live almost 2 hours. And let me see if I can bring y'all. Hold on. Nah, we ain't doing that. Come on. A lot of people drunk keep calling the show. Come on now. Peace.
Peace. What up, Rat? How you doing, baby?
I'm good, man. How you?
I'm all right. This is Peter, in case you didn't hit the voice yet.
P, what's happening with you? Salute.
Salute, my brother. I was asleep after I had went to sleep after the game. The game was on NBC earlier. It was a boring game, so I fell asleep. When I woke up, and I'm hearing that you're on. So this time of year, right, bro? Like, you were gonna find this out later down the road, but usually this time of year, within the last 3 years, it's been, like, for me, the mood has been somber because my mother had passed away on her birthday, but back in 2020.
Oh,
right?
wow.
So
My condolences, bro.
it's the week. I appreciate it, but it's the way she went out. That's the thing. Like, I woke up and I heard the caller who would, talk about the voodoo doctor. But, for some people, they may not believe. See, like, matter of fact, let me reel it back for a moment, my dude. Hollywood has bastardized voodoo. But, our people, we have been, like, it's been so many games that's been played upon our people. One of the things is that if you really do your research, you would really know, sift through all the lies, all the BS, you would know that voodoo comes from Africa. But see, that word is been bastardized so much that when people hear it, they automatically cringe and stuff because they're like, oh, because Hollywood made you scared of it. But really, honestly and wholeheartedly, they made you scared of your own religion. Because voodoo is that word. It comes from Africa, bro. That's our religion. This is where it all started. In case anybody who's listening, if you didn't know this is the truth because I searched it. And I dealt with out of Chicago, I dealt with someone, if you want to look at him as a voodoo priest or whatever, but no, he's called Padrino. He's the godfather. But he had many, many gifts that was given to him. And he deals with a lot of people throughout society, bro, throughout life. Those who are considered on a higher plane, those who are considered on lower. He deal with Mexican cartel mother effers. So, like, they worship him. Like he went from Chicago down to Texas, down at the down there by the border, where it's crazy at down there, bro. And yo, back when my mother died that night, right? I'm bringing it to here now. When she died, I had got a phone call, right? Like no more than 5 minutes, my dude, of me finding out my mother had passed. Now, mind you, I'm in Atlanta, right? I'm not home in New York. I'm in Atlanta at this moment. And I'm there because I'm there for a business situation for a movie. So, you know, I'm down there and I'm getting this call from my little sister. And I'm like, yo, she's saying mommy's in hospice. Like, yo, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in Atlanta. And I'm like, yo, let me see if I can, you know, shift everything here because I need to get there to Florida. Yo, no more than 5 minutes after I'm hanging up with her, my mother was gone. Right? So in the midst of that happening, I get a call from somebody who, mutual friend, and she was down in Miami. And she said, hey, I got to talk to you. And she's crying though. And I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? I'm like, yo, I can't deal with all this right now. And so she says, listen, they got to talk to you. But she's saying the word they. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, who are you talking about? So she says, hold on. All right. And she comes back and her voice sounds a little older at this point. It don't sound like my friend. So I was like, wow. But at this time, bro, I'm realizing what's going on. Because of me knowing my friend, I know that she has the gift. She has the gift. Listen, y'all, whoever's listening, if you don't know, in that religion, as they call it and whatever, if you had gifts where people will come to you and you're able to do things like the so-called voodoo doctor, but it's not that. But that person has many gifts, and they're going to show you whatever you're coming for. If you're there for help or whatever it is, good or bad, they're going to supply it, right? They get paid and all that. But you have a lot of fakes out here, but you do have the real ones. So with Chris, that's who was from Chicago, and they were all on the phone, bro. And my mother was speaking through who was Letitia, my friend down in Miami. And my mother was telling me, listen, it was my sister. I have 4 sisters, bro. One sister is a nurse. That's the oldest one. She, along the way, there was a lot of stuff that built up into that point, my dude. But my sister is a nurse. So if you really can understand this shit, excuse my language, I'm sorry. The nurses and doctors, they do know of a lot of different things or whatever that can make people go over time, your health go back, go to sleep or whatever, just take you out. So I found out right there at that moment that my sister, over a long period of time, was giving my mother something to take her out. My sister also, I had this is real talk.
Wow,
now,
crazy.
on top of that, there's a lot that goes into this, bro. Like my sister, man, like she had put out, I had found out too, she did a life insurance policy of my mother. She did too. Mind you, this was coming because my mother, ever since the year 2000, she was having strokes. So from a stretch of between 2000 to 2020, when she passed, she had a multitude series of strokes over time. And also, too, on top of that, she had many strokes behind them. So I was told by the person on the phone, and I knew it was my mother, bro. And I'm going to tell you, that's not the only time that I witnessed something, because I witnessed stuff way before that. That's how I knew that was my mother, because I was in Chicago and I was at Chris's house. And in his basement at that time, we're talking 2014 here, 2015. And at that time, he had his whole altar, all this stuff I saw, man. And it was called, matter of fact, I'm sorry, y'all. It's called mounting. When a spirit comes and when you allow that spirit to come into you, that's called mounting. And believe me when I tell you, it's real. Matter of fact, the best thing that you can see that emulates that is the movie Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg. If you see that, that is giving you to show you, yo, nothing in Hollywood is new, y'all. Whatever they're showing you is because it's real. It has the thing where it's either the technology or something else to show you. But they're showing you that this is real. Yo, that ghost movie, and when you go back and look at it now, I'm telling y'all, that's real. Yo, people listening about RIP and all that stuff, right? That's nonsense. Because of the fact, ain't nobody sleeping. Energy never sleeps. If anybody understands this about you, yourself, your spirit, who you are, your body, you would know your energy. You're 100% energy. So there's no way energy can die. There's no way energy dies. Energy keeps going. It's current. It keeps moving. So when people talk about somebody rest in peace, somebody sleeping, no. You know what? That person who you lost is standing right next to you. You just can't see them. But they're on the other side. They're right there. You just can't see them. Your loved ones and all that, y'all, they still around. They here with you. They helping you. Matter of fact, them voices that you hear in your head when people talk about, yo, I heard something was telling me, yo, that's your guardians. Those are your ancestors. Those are your people talking to y'all. Y'all got to wake up for those who don't know. And those who've heard this stuff, but you laughed it off. Why? Because Hollywood has bastardized this to y'all. But you know what? If you do your homework, because they show y'all, you go on the internet, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, they've been over in Haiti and all this stuff. Yo, why do y'all think when y'all hear this stuff, these people are in these places? It's damn sure in there to go on vacation. Think about Haiti for a moment and what's there. If you really understand what's there, the little kids, the voodoo stuff, they go there to get work done. Just like Jay-Z and Beyonce, I hate to bring them up, but it's another great example. A few years ago, they was mentioning, Beyonce and Jay over in Cuba. Yo, why the hell are those two in Cuba? And if you understand, then you know the religion is there. They go to get work done. Yo, y'all got to wake up out here because they've been using our religion against us this whole time, y'all. And that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to wake up out there because your people, they ain't gone. They can see you. You just can't see them. But they around you. They're the ones guarding you. They're the ones watching out for you, telling you stuff, giving you that instinct, that thing that you hear. Yeah, they're telling you to avoid you away from bull S and all this nonsense. Got to listen to that inner voice because that's your people talking to you. Mm-hmm. Yo, right? Let me tell you, bro, when I heard that about my sister, right, I called her at a certain point, right? Me knowing my sister, of course, all my years of living, right? And, yo, it was all of I'm hearing was all like she didn't want to deal with what I was saying to her. And on top of that, she was shocked that I'm saying this to her because she's all the way in Florida. I'm in New York living. Mm-hmm. She knows I ain't seeing what's going on the daily with her. So for me to say, hey, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then she's going reading it back, like reading it back. But she can't understand. Yo, he's telling me everything that I did, but he ain't down here. Yeah, because God wanted me to see some stuff and know some stuff that you don't know. Yo, there's one thing too before I hang up, bro. There's 6 siblings in my family my mother and father had, right? 4 girls, 2 boys. I always asked myself coming up, because I always thought I was different from all of them, right? And I am. Because there's things that I know that I was given, these so-called, the thing of the name of gift, but these certain things that I was given creatively or whatever, because that's the area that it's in, but I realized I'm not like the rest of them. But I always wondered coming up, why was I different from them? And I've learned a lot about my siblings along the way. My brother, who's in prison doing 15 years, he's been down 15 now. So I'm hoping he come home soon and get to see him. I ain't talked to my brother in 20 years though, bro. Because 5 years before he went in, we didn't speak. And but my sister, bro, yo, she she had attorney. She had power of attorney, and she did that because she was down there taking care of my mother. My other sisters, the other three, I don't know why they allowed that at that time, but she took over. But now I understand. I'm thinking she's just doing it because that was her mother to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
But she did the wrong thing in the end.
Mm.
And I was told by them on the phone, she chose money over, everything else. And one thing, right. And that's facts. That's facts.
Spooky.
And there's a lot of stuff, bro. Like when we going down the road, a lot of stuff I'm gonna tell you off this, but it was just something compelling me to tell you, bro. I was listening. I'm like, yo, let me call my dude and let me share this because I know he don't know this. But this is my first time saying this out loud about my moms to anybody. So whoever's listening, it is what it is. But just know, just because the thing of blood don't make you family, bro.
That's a fact.
I learned this along the way too. All I dealt with in life, people and whatever. But I learned that, blood don't make you family, bro. It's about who we connect with and who we deal with and those who we hold close. And it ain't always, a lot of times, it ain't the ones that was born with you within that family. And my sister, bro, what she did too, the conniving thing that she did, she hurried up and had my mother cremated. Why? I realized after the fact because they couldn't do anything to tell what was in her body or what she's been given over time.
Wow.
My sister thought she and the thing about it was she thought she covered her steps so much as she did, so we can't go back and zoom the body and do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got mad at my other three sisters and I'm like, yo, how is none of y'all seeing this? Y'all down there with her. You don't see this? Y'all didn't see that? Bro, let me tell you. So with her, my sister, like Aurelia, that's my sister's name. I'm calling it out. I'm just saying for what it is. Like, yo, she got 3 grandsons. Those are my great nephews. I see them online, of course, Facebook and all that stuff. And it's like seeing them and it's like, yo, this is their grandmother. That's my sister. I'm like, yo, I don't have a heart to tell my nephew, BJ, because they still don't know. Only people that know is the kids, well, except my brother. Unless somebody talk to him and let him know. Since I let everybody know. But one thing she never said, right? My sister never said no. That's the thing. She never said no. And I was waiting for that. I wanted to see the pushback, my dude. She didn't push back. She never said no, she didn't. You know what she said to me, bro? When I confronted her with the insurance policies, my sister said, oh, you just called me because you want money. Do you believe that? That was her response to me of bringing that up.
Wow.
Real talk. So that's, to me, that shows guilt too.
That's a fact.
And bro, my dude, I got a lot of stories. I got pussy stories. I got a lot of stories of me growing up, bro. And trust me, but you're gonna hear a lot of them later. But just not ain't gonna be on here though. But I just wanted to share. I wanted to share that, my G, because y'all don't always think family is family, because it could be your enemy standing right next to you and calling you family.
That's a fact.
Trust me.
Yo, Pete, man, I appreciate you tapping in, man. All right?
Thank you, my brother. Yo, you and your family have a good holiday, bro.
You too.
We'll see each other
You
soon.
and your family. Happy
Bye-bye.
holidays. All right?
Peace, bro.
Shouts to I think Jose called up too. Shouts to P, tap it in. Jose, call me up. Oh, all right, let's get it. Peace.
What's good, family?
What's going on, family? State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is CJ calling from New York.
CJ calling from New York. You calling with a spooky story? What's going on?
Man, the spooky story, real spooky, man. Yo, like, shit is real and fell. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this whole TD Jakes, P. Diddy thing coming out, like, shit is just, it's just,
it's just hitting the fan, especially because of the fact that this man has inspired a lot of people in the community, and now the odds are waking because of the fact that he's hanging out with demons. You know what I mean? And he is a demon. You feel me? Always been a demon. You know, like it's weird. Like, and then what you said about like Christmas don't even feel like Christmas. Like, shit feel real weird. Like,
Word.
you know what I mean?
Facts.
But yeah, it's crazy because like yo, like when this whole allegation came out with P. Diddy, you know, like a lot of stuff is gonna start hitting the fan with a lot of these like Creflo Dollar, you know, Shirley Caesar, all these different like, you know, gospel people that's in the field of Christianity that went mainstream, you know what I mean? Like Kirk Franklin, all of them. Bobby Jones, we already know about Bobby Jones, like, you know, he twisted wrist. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of stuff that's in that world of Christianity that's gonna be exposed, you know, because a lot of them be selling out for money. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like it's crazy though. It's weird just seeing that man face up there like that with his tongue hanging out, like yo, brother, in there, like yo, it's wild.
Wow. My brother, I appreciate you tapping in.
Yes, sir. You already know.
All right, salute.
Hold up.
Pound that like button. Let me get Jose on the line. Jose, the line is open. Hit me up. Yeah, man, we winding down. Spooky hours. We in spooky hours overtime. Run the likes up though, first and foremost. You know what I mean? You see, I held it down for y'all on Christmas. I gave y'all spooky hours. You know what I mean? I'm tired as hell, but you know, a caller called me up. I think it was Friday. I think his name is Clarence. He said spooky hour saved his life, so I definitely had to go live tonight. Episode 17. No, is this episode 118? I'm bugging. Yeah, I think this is episode 118. 118. Yeah, episode 118. Let's get it, y'all. Let me see. Call Jose back. Shouts to Clarence.
Hello.
Yo.
What up, bro?
What's going on? You call, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me. What's going on, Jose?
Happy holidays, my brother.
Yeah, happy holidays, my brother. What's going on with you? How you? You good?
Oh yeah, man. I'm sitting here. I didn't even want to drink till I started listening to the show. Shit, these people make me want to have a drink, man.
I hear that. What's going on?
I hear so much madness. They make me go crazy.
That's a fact.
I can't understand though, man. How do all these preachers and reverends just turn from, you know, back in the day, it was like the reverends and the preachers had all the women in the church. You know what I'm saying? Now, when did it?
I know where you go again. Keep going. I'm laughing though.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So how did it flip around till they went to this direction?
I don't know. Shit's spooky.
Shit's
spooky.
When did they pass out the pamphlet
They
to say?
They on that the White Howard shit. Right now.
They passed out a pamphlet to each other. Said, we gonna start getting cheeks from the little dudes. I don't even know what to say about that. And I looked at TD Jakes. Man, they said he looked like a chocolate Easter egg.
Crazy.
Hey, man, what is wrong with these people, man? Man, let me tell you. That's why I just try to go to work, bro. I'm home now in Vegas. And I just try to go to work and just stay out the madness. You know what I'm saying?
But I just wanted to call in, bro, and wish you happy holidays for the season. You know what I'm saying? And the end of the year, is you going to do a show for the end of the year?
Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. Got to. Appreciate you, my brother, tapping in, always supporting the show. And
For sure.
yeah, appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, my brother.
Okay.
All right, peace. Happy holidays to y'all, man. I'm gonna call it a night, man. You know what I'm saying? Still 600 people in the building, but if y'all got a good spooky story, man, hit me up, man. Run the lights up. And yeah, I did this for Clarence and the Rec Mob and everybody who just needed a good laugh or just needed an outlet to just get away from the world a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We in the spooky hours world, we in the m.reck world. So this is the world that we tap into to get away from the madness. So shouts to y'all tapping in, man. Thank you. Salute to the Rec Mob. Also, get that Knockout Kings of Comedy. The link is in the chat room. SJ, she done put it in the chat room numerous times, and it's gonna be in the, I'm gonna take one last call. Peace.
In the chat room, SJ, she done
Mute
put it
your
in the chat
audio.
room numerous
Mute your
times.
audio. Mute your audio, please. Please mute your audio.
m.reck, what's going on, y'all? Happy holidays to everybody that believe.
Happy holidays, man. What's going on? Talk to me.
Hey, I'm from Harlem. I'm Mo. I'm from Harlem.
Shouts to the whole Harlem.
You already. I was just checking out this TD Jakes thing with this past and all this that's going on right now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we was already warned as a people about these false prophets and stuff like that and misleading the people, you know, misleading the people.
Yes, sir.
And these people have been doing this to us for a while behind our backs until we became woke. Because only God can wake us up to what's really going on behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. And we've been following these people, you know, listening to them, dedicating to them, and even the people that's not here with us anymore. What about those people that was looking up to those people before their past? You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, and to this religion thing here with this man and this stuff that's going on, hanging out with superstars and stuff. Anybody know? Any sinner would know that a pastor has no right hanging out with no rapper at all. No real pastor. You ain't got no business hanging out with no rappers. You can socialize. You're supposed to mentor them and lead them the right way to God. But hanging out and party with them, that don't go together, bro. You know this.
Yes,
I don't care what kind of amount of money that's involved. You cannot associate yourself with the word of God and them kind of people. With them people that took all kind of oaths and took all kind of things beneath God. So you can't align yourself with those kind of people, knowing that you're serving a higher power than them. So if you just decide that you're going to socialize with these people, it's all right to mentor to them, lead them on the right direction, lead them in the path of righteousness, so when they leave this earth, they'll be all right to where they got to go in life. As a purpose. As far as him with these rappers, study leading them and telling them the right way. You partying with them, drinking with them. You letting society see this as a people. Now, if you did this behind closed doors, or you sat down and have a little drink, a little champagne, but you standing up clapping and partying and stuff, and people are looking at you as something beyond that. Mm-hmm. As a people. So I'm not going to badger him as a man, but, you know, as a pastor, as how society look at it. Because they think all pastors here want our money. They don't really preach nothing that's going to save our soul. They don't preach to us about spiritual warfare. They don't preach to us about dealing with voodoo and all kind of witchcraft and all kind of sorcery. They don't preach to us to deal with those kind of warfares. Something that we're not knowledgeable of today, because everybody's dealing with something different, but they don't know how to deal with it because we have no teacher. Who's teaching?
Facts.
Who's teaching? Because every time you look up to a teacher, he done did something dirty behind the closet. Now you can't look up to him no more. He done did some wild shit. Mm-hmm. Now you can't look up to him no more. So who's teaching? Who's really teaching the right way? Because there's no religion here said you got to be any religion here. God said just to be holy. He didn't say be nothing else. Do right because you want others to do right by you. That's it. There's no other way around it. There's good karma. There's bad karma. What side you're on? Because it's your choice. Everybody got a free will. Nobody's been held hostage to make them do whatever they choose to do in this lifetime. Everybody got a free will in this lifetime. Just like Christmas. Everybody knows Santa Claus ain't coming down the chimney. God ain't made reindeers to fly. But we still follow this paganism, this tradition, because why? That's what we do as a people. But when you get wisdom and knowledge and get understanding of who your family is, where you come from, you won't celebrate these holidays. You won't celebrate them. Because God didn't leave it on record nowhere, in no book when he was born. He didn't leave it nowhere. So what are we really celebrating here? We're not going to knock the tradition down for the people that still want to celebrate, but let's come to knowledge. Let's come to back to reality. Ain't no Santa Claus, ain't no reindeers, 50, 60, 70 years old, still celebrating Christmas. That's why the black people go through what we go through as a race. Because we want to acknowledge what God got in front of us. We so worried about paganism and what these people got, like Easter. God ain't rose. He didn't rose on no Easter, but that's what they tell us. So we stuck to that tradition. Not that it's not our fault. Our parents had to go through the same tradition, and we came up in a generation as a family. But once you get to a knowledge of it, then you already know what it is. You can't keep following that tradition knowing it's a lie. You know it's a lie. But we follow it. So that's not being obedient. That's not being obedient to him, knowing that there's no Santa. Your mother and father bought those toys. You tell your kids, you don't lie to your children, but you lie to them every year. Not telling the truth. There's no Santa Claus, honey. Mom and daddy bought you these toys. There's no Santa here. But we won't give the kids the opportunity. But when somebody else lied to them, then we get offended. But we won't tell them the real truth. Because that's how it's going right now. It's all boils back down to teaching, the church, school, teaching. That's what it boils back down to. Now, if you got a church that's out for money, they don't care about your soul. They don't care where your soul going. They want your money. Your soul is on the line. They want your bread.
That's a fact.
But when you have everything in life, and you got everything you need and everything that you feel that you need in life, but after all that's gone, you got to stand before God, whether you believe or don't believe. Because one thing about this life here, everybody knows their birthday. Everybody celebrating party their birthday for years. But nobody knows their inspiration day. Nobody knows the day they're going to leave here. Nobody.
Right.
So that's what we got to come in alignment with. That's why you can't listen to all these inspirational speeches, these inspirational speakers, because they're not really inspirational. They're leading you straight on to the gates of hell. You got to step back and acknowledge your righteousness, your religion, what satisfies you, what can maintain you and keep you going in this life that's going to be pleasing to him. Not pleasing to your neighbors, not pleasing to your homeboys, not pleasing to your friends, what's pleasing to him. That's it. And we have to come to time. We're in the times now. We're in the times as a people, as a race. They don't look at us as all kind of people. We done did all kind of things as a color of people. Now it's time to change that perimeter around and bring it back the other way, because we can do better than that. We could do better than that as a people. But we got to come together first. First, you got to come together and get the hate out, the jealousy, the envy. Because ain't nobody got more than nobody. No, they don't. Because when the smoke clears, everybody got to die and leave it here.
Mm-hmm.
You got to die and leave it here. So it's like a race in life. But let God lead the race.
Correct. Brother, I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you. All right. And you have a great night.
You have a great night, brother. Stay up.
Stay up.
Stay up, m.reck. Keep the people going. Keep the people up. Keep the people going. Spooky hours all night. Keep the people going. Raise the inspiration of the people up. Let people be aware to what's going on.
All right, my brother.
Good night, m.reck.
Good night.
Happy
Peace. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get to it. Somebody wild out. Somebody wild out in the chat room. New Diamond wild out. Oh man. Pound that like button. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Shouts to Empress Judah, Free Reign, Peach, everybody. Oh man. Hold on. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all. You enjoy your holidays. Shouts to SJ. And yeah, we off this, y'all. I'm gonna touch back in with y'all, in a day or two. Matter of fact, tap in tomorrow. I'm gonna have something exclusive on the channel. So definitely tap in, all right? And I'm gonna go live in another day or so, but spooky hours next week. Next Sunday. Or maybe Saturday. Depends on, because I want to get one in before the New Year's come in. All right. On that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, y'all. Leave those comments in the live section, in the regular live comment section. I appreciate y'all. Right now, y'all can leave those comments. Thank you. Peace. I'm gone.